In this video, we will be looking at how to use the weighted mean of grades with categories in Moodle. So the first thing that I'm going to do is navigate to my gradebook and go to Gradebook Setup. And the default grade aggregation method in Moodle is natural, so I'm going to need to change that to weighted mean of grades. So I go to my course name here, go over to Edit and Edit Settings. Under grade category, click Show More. Change this from natural to weighted mean of grades. Scroll to the bottom and hit Save Changes. But at this point I haven't set up my categories yet. So say I want to set up some categories. So maybe I want a homework, an exam, a paper, and a final exam. So I'm going to hit Add Category. I'm going to name the first one Homework. Hit Save Changes. Alright, so now I have a homework category. So I'm going to move my homework to that category. Alright, so now you see that my two homework assignments are under the homework category. Okay, so now I have my category set up. You'll notice I have homework with two homework assignments. I have my exams category with 5 exams. I have my final exam, which I want to be worth more than just a regular exam, so it's its own category. And I have a paper category, so I want my final paper to be worth a certain percentage as well. And notice these are calculated just a simple weighted mean of grades. So what that's going to do is take basically an average within that category. I want to add percentages for my categories. How much do I want to weight these categories? So my homework I'm going to set to 25%. Exams 25%. My final exams were 25%, and my papers were 25%. So this should add to 100. So I'm going to hit Save Changes. Now I'm going to show you what this looks like in the gradebook. So I'm going to go to View and User Report. Again, this is what the student sees when they log into Moodle. Choose my student. So now let's look at how the grade comes out. So he has 100% average within the homework category, and that's worth 25% of his grade. In the exams category, which is also worth 25% of his course grade, he scored an 80%. In the final exam category, which is worth 25%, he scored a 75%. And then on the paper, which is worth 25% of the grade, he scored a 50%. So if you want to look at what this looks like within Excel, or what this looks like an Excel spreadsheet here. So what this looks like is each category, this shows the grade for that particular category, 100%, an 80%, a 50, and a 75. Now if I wanted to change this, say I wanted my homework to only be worth 10% of my grade, all I would have to do is this, and then change, say, my exams to 40%. Now, see how that changed the grade? Now I can do that within Moodle. Go back to Gradebook Setup, change this to 10%, this to 40, go back to View, and now I have 73.25% for the course, which is the same as my Excel sheet. So I hope this helps you to better understand weighted mean of grades with categories.